What do you think about the Afrika Bambaataa situation?
What's that? He allegedly raped some people or whatever?
I mean, a bunch of people have come forward and said that Afrika Bambaataa molested them when they were younger. And then it got to the point where the Zulu Nation actually gave a statement saying that Afrika Bambaataa is no longer part of this organization.
Wow.
And actually, there's a new article that I think we had posted today that actually apologized to the people who were allegedly victimized by Afrika Bambaataa.
Wow. So,
And this was the organization that Afrika Bambaataa founded.
yeah. So there's admission of guilt.
Well, by the organization, to a certain degree.
And he molested people. Like how? Jared molested, or like how young are we talking?
Teenagers, and it was all boys.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Molestation,
Yeah.
molestation.
Yeah, you're
you
right.
know. But that is our mentality, though. It's like the fact that he molested boys, we think that that's worse in some way, because it's like he raped them.
No. I mean,
I
don't think it's worse. It's just kind of bringing up the gay element as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You take any child and you have any sort of relations, obviously against their will.
Sure.
It really, it's something that the entire world hates.
Yeah.
You know, like for example, I remember there was a story about there was a consortium with all these different countries that had to make decisions on what things they would allow on the internet, on their version of the internet.
Everyone agreed.
Well, and here's the thing, like for example, if you go to Brazil, you know, and I've spent a lot of time in Brazil.
Yeah.
Beastiality is actually legal in Brazil.
Word.
There's actually I remember I walked by a sex store one day, and I'm like, oh, it's a girl wearing a fur coat. That wasn't a fur coat. It was like a dog. I was like, oh shit! Like you could actually have dog girl videos advertised in the front window in Brazil. They're okay with that. Hey, if it's okay with the girl, I guess it's okay with the dog. Like but the one thing that everyone was in agreement on was pedophilia was not to be tolerated.
Yeah.
Molesting kids was something that nobody's okay with. Now, granted, in certain countries, there's a different age of consent and stuff like that, but no one's going to say a 5-year-old is cool, a 10-year-old is cool.
Can we get back to bestiality for a second?
Okay.
What's the argument against it?
What do you mean?
Like, why is it? I don't understand the argument against bestiality.
The argument against bestiality?
Yeah.
Apart from what I feel is disgusting.
Yeah, it's gross, but so is shitting on someone's chest.
Number one, I don't know how safe it is.
You are legally allowed to have sex with someone who has HIV. That's not safe.
Well, you are legally required to tell them your status before you have sex.
I just don't understand. I guess the argument is the animal can't consent, right?
Right.
I think that's the humanitarian argument.
Animal abuse.
It's animal abuse, but
Right.
You think horses want you to ride them? You don't think a horse is just galloping around like, I wish some dude would jump on my back and tell me where to go all day?
Right.
No. Nothing about animals in our culture is consensual. Animals are constantly just abused, right? They're basically slaves, and then we eat them. Well, that's what animals are here for. Unless it's a pet that we have in our household.
Right. Like my Rottweiler is not abused. She's treated like fucking royalty.
Sure, according to you, right? But maybe she just wants to get some dick, and you won't have any male Rottweilers around to fuck her. Matter of fact, is there anything more abusive than taking someone's balls off of their body? Like, how is it we can't fuck animals, but we could take away their ability to fuck? That is.
You're not taking away their ability to fuck. You're taking away their ability to recreate.
To recreate.
To procreate.
Yeah. It's like, listen, animals can't recreate with other, but they're not gonna have any desire to recreate if they have no balls.
I think you could still fuck. Well, no, I guess you're right. I guess if you cut your balls off, you become a eunuch.
Exactly. Game of Thrones, you're not getting in. Right?
Yeah, I think they cut his dick
The
off,
maester
actually.
or something. I don't know. My point is, it's like we all just accept that you shouldn't fuck animals, right? But if you actually want to break it down to logistics, there's no real argument why you shouldn't be allowed to. I can understand if we didn't use animals for anything in society and we just let them do whatever they want to do, this, that, the other, but I can't think of a solid argument why you shouldn't be able to let a horse fuck a girl. Now, here's the thing. I don't think you should be able to fuck the animal because we can't tell that that's consensual and that could be rape. But if a horse wants to fuck a chick, that's some tight pussy. Compared to a horse pussy? Bro, I could put my shoulder into a horse pussy. Human pussy for a horse? Right? Just have her shake her hair like that. He wouldn't even know the difference. Have her put on some little white shoes. Put some Air Force Ones on. It'll look like a Budweiser horse.
Those Budweiser
exactly,
horses.
Yeah. The Clydesdale. Exactly. Put some Air Force One highs on. Have her shake her hair like that. The horse won't even know the difference.
Okay. So you're cool with women fucking horses and animals?
I'm not cool with it. I morally don't accept it. What I'm saying is I can't find an argument that is... I can't really think of an argument against it. If a horse wants to fuck the human, right? The human is there, and the human consents, and the horse... You can't make a horse's dick get hard. A horse's dick got to get hard by itself. The horse wants to fuck it, and the human is consensual. I personally think it's disgusting, but I can't tell you that it's animal abuse.
No?
I mean...
Okay, so what if a man... But here's the thing, bestiality is both ways, right?
Yeah.
So what if a man fucks a female horse?
There's no... If there's no way to tell... No, actually, there are ways. If that horse is giving off signs of that she's in heat and she really wants to get fucked, if there's any way that we could categorize horniness for a woman... Like we can categorize horniness for a man through the erection, right? Okay. So if there's a way to categorize the horniness,
so if the horse pussy backing it up, if the horse pussy gets wet, then you should be able to fuck it.
Hey, if the horse pussy's sopping, right? Then mosey on down, yo. I mean, if that's what you're into,
it'd be kind of loose, you would think.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to fuck no horse, bro. And I fuck fives. Okay, but what were we talking about?
Afrika Bambaataa.
Oh yeah, what about him? He molested. Yeah, pedophilia is wrong. It's without a doubt wrong. It's just unnatural. And the argument that I hear for pedophilia is they can't control it. They were born this way. That's what they want to fuck. That's the argument where we should sympathize with it. And here's my reaction to that is suck it up. Not everybody gets to fuck what they want.
Right.
Like only a handful of humans get to fuck the humans that they desire. Like, I want to fuck Adriana Lima and Giselle. I don't fuck either of those girls.
Right.
But I don't ask for empathy and sympathy. I want to fuck them, but I can't. I'm not allowed to fuck them. Feel bad for me. It's just like, suck it up. If you want to have sex with little boys, find the most youngest looking legal person to that and fuck that. Tell me there's no Asian kid that's 18 that looks like he's 14 that you could fuck? It's just laziness. That's what it really is.
Right. I mean, you know, when I see men who are into these girls who look like little girls, I always look at them a little sideways.
Yeah, it's a little suspicious. People gave me shit when I said Kylie Jenner was attractive at 17. And what I explained to them is she doesn't look 17. She looks like she's 25 years old. I'm attracted to a 25-year-old looking person.
Right.
Ariana Grande is a 22 or 3-year-old girl that looks like she's 15. Right. If you're attracted to Ariana Grande, I think you're a pedophile because your brain isn't calculating age.
Yeah.
Your brain's not going, 1984, yeah, I can fuck her. Your brain is just looking at her and going, I want to fuck that. I do not look at Ariana Grande in any way and get aroused because she's a teenager.
Looks like a little girl, yeah.
Yeah, she's a tiny girl. She should be eating a Lunchable. She should not be fucking dudes yet.
Right.
So it's about a visual thing. The 18 number that we have, the 18 is legal, is just the number that we've agreed that, okay, most girls will be ready by 18.
Right.
18 basically means we'll allow men to manipulate you at this age. That's all 18 is.
It really does, because if you really think about, if you look at biologically, at the point that a woman has her period,
She's ready for sex.
she's biologically ready for sex.
Sure. And if you even furthermore, not even biologically, go to Canada, 16. Like that's what everybody was like.
You go to the South, I think it's like 15.
I mean, there are parts of the country, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know, Jared from Subway, everybody was talking about, oh my God, he's such a monster. He was having sex with these 16-year-old girls. And it's like, have you gone to Europe? Everywhere, 16. Some places are 15. Canada is 16. This guy could still be the spokesperson for Subway everywhere in the world but America.
But America.
Right? So it's like, yes, we judge. And me personally, I'm not trying to fuck 16-year-old girls.
Right.
But the number is just, at what age do we let grown men try to trick women out of pussy? Right? And as a government, they said, you should be able to
18.
handle your pussy by 18.
Right. It's usually, and I bet you it was fathers who had daughters.
Of course. I mean, it was up to fathers. It'd be 27.
Right.
I want to, you know what I mean?
40.
40. I want to, all right, fine. She's over the hill. Fuck her. I don't care.
Menopause, okay, you can fuck her now. She can't get pregnant.
Nut in her all you want.
Look, I work with them on Mad. Good guys. Good heart. Good guys. Give you the shirt off their back. Is it ironic? Is it a coincidence that they both, most of their friends are white and got white wives? They like white women? I mean...
And they develop envy because they go home. They get out the car with their friend, with their other partner, and he listening to your music. They walk in the house, they girl listening to your music. They go downstairs, the kids doing a dance to your music. Now they are hypnotized with hatred.